It's the North Cat, baby, I'm a boss. Yeah. Carolina barbecue sauce with the sauce.
Just keep rolling. You're literally blocking it. Just scoot over. Okay. You can still see my shadow though.
Okay, we gotta do
because our lighting's so good. Hey everybody, 19.2.
We're back.
19.2 is 16.2. I think 16.2. I don't know if you heard, John, but the whole gym was here tonight, and they were taking bets on what the workout was.
And you won the bet.
And somebody predicted exactly 16.2, which would tell you one of two things. Either I'm a huge, just like it's ridiculous nerd, or it was predictable.
Maybe a little bit of both.
A little bit of both, yeah. It wasn't, I mean, you know.
And I did know that because you got excited. You called and told me.
I did. You're in front of the board.
Oh.
19.2, 16.2, same deal. I'm giving us are you ready? I'm giving us a 10-minute time cap.
Yeah, last week was
ridiculous.
We're sorry.
All right, look, it was like midnight. It was like midnight, and we just kept, I don't know.
We hadn't seen each other in a while.
We hadn't seen each other. We got excited.
We got a little excited.
It's our bad. All right, so 19.2 is 25 toes to bar. The clock should be running right now. Time, 10-minute cap. 50 double unders. And then, oh shit, I forgot. 15. Is that right? 15. Oh no.
Don't do that.
15.
We can do what we want.
13, 11. Well, that's crushed our time cap. If we leave that in.
Yeah, you got
9,
8 minutes, Chip.
7. At 135, 185, 225. 275 and 315. All right, look. The toes to bar and double unders. It's been said before, right? What's the best way to do them, etc. The double unders, the best way to do them is just not miss, right? As far as the toes to bar go, there's some variance in there. Obviously, if you're somebody like the guys that were on the announcement show, and you can just do them unbroken, cool. If you're not one of those people, sets of 5 are quick. Toe to bar is an easy thing to get off the bar. Just drop down, reach right back up again, especially if you build up a little riser underneath yourself.
Riser?
Like a plate or something like that, right? Even if you got to do singles on it, right? So these are 4-minute rounds, okay? So each one is a 4-minute round. Let's be completely honest here. What matters is the weight on the cleans, okay? I love this workout. I was telling the guys here in the gym, this is one of my all-time favorite open workouts because yes, it's a test of fitness. It's 20 minutes long. You have to do cardiovascular work, but basically it comes down to what can you clean, how fast can you clean it. The kids in the demo, Kara Webb, she's like 18 months pregnant. She beat everybody, I think. She didn't do the exact workout, but she was power cleaning the top weight or a heavy weight like it was nothing. She actually had the record on this workout in 2016. She was in the 15 something. I think she beat all the men by a minute and a half. Crushed it. Basically, so the way that hold on. I don't know why I need to do the point thing.
I don't know.
All right, where are we? 4-minute rounds, 135. Oh, we watched the Australia version of the demo. Ben Gerard, who I mentioned last week randomly in the video, and James Newberry were kind of the guys that I was watching and checking up on their rounds. And I wrote down their rounds. I'm not gonna talk about it much. Newberry was 212 for the first round, 532 through the second round, and 911 through the third round, and 1407 through the fourth round, right? But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, although the camera wasn't on him at any specific time, but I believe that Ben beat him after barely finishing the round of 275. So,
No, I know, but if I turn this down.
and John's going to say something about this at the 185. This workout is about what percentage these weights are of your 1 rep max, right? Most people are going to get through the 135 pretty easily, all right? It's going to start for the people we're likely talking to right now. This is going to be the area. You want to say something about 185?
Yeah, 185 is going to be where a lot of your, and I mean this in the endearing way, but your average CrossFitter, right? You've been doing it for a few years. You're pretty strong. Your 1 rep max.
Non-professional.
Your 1 rep max is somewhere between 255 and 300. 215.
Yeah.
This is going to be your round, right? This is the round where you don't walk away from the bar. Every second's going to count. A lot of people are going to come a few reps, 2 to 3 reps away from getting out of this round or not, right? So you're trying to beat your buddy. You got a little office pool going, whatever. That's the round. That's probably going to be the round for a lot of people to buckle down.
Yeah, and these are the look. I don't want to hear about tie breaks unless you're planning on going to Madison, right? I don't care about that. I want you to. These weights are so close. If your PR is let's say your PR is 215, right? You're going to want to get here with as much time as possible, but as much left in the tank as possible, right? Your PR is 255. You're going to want to get here with as much time, again, as much left in the tank. So I don't really care how long, as long as you're done with these rounds in 4 minutes, that's really all that matters. And does that mean a lot of pacing early? James Newberry did this first round in 2:12. He was the fastest one on the Aussie announcement show, right? So a minute 45, he wasn't flying. He was doing singles on the 135, right? Hit a rep, drop it. Hit a rep, drop it, right? I don't think there's any reason to go touch and go reps here unless you're like, I don't know why. I think singles are pretty much the way to go because again, most people are going to be in this range right here, and it's going to be about getting there with as much in the tank as possible. And look, if you only have 30 seconds left and your PR is 255 and somebody's loaded up 275 for you, what's the likelihood of what's going to happen?
Probably not going to get time to beat up.
I don't know, right?
It's all going to depend on how much time you have to recover.
It's
How much time you have to recover before you hit the floor.
right, but it's that CrossFit strength thing, right? It's like for some reason, give people a little bit of adrenaline, get them lubed up by
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
yeah, get them lubed up by getting through the first few rounds of the workout, and everything's crazy and intense, and then their mind turns off. You walk up to 275, you're not making the same mistakes that you normally make, right? You're not, your first pull's not bad, you're whatever. Adrenaline takes over a little bit, and all of a sudden, blam-o, we got a 275 PR now, right?
You got a minute.
Oh, well, no, there's a bunch of edits in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We screwed up, and I'm talking really fast.
So you're saying a scenario where they're not gassed, and it's just a matter of can they lift the weight?
Yeah, so if you go 350 for the first round, even though you could go faster, you go 350 for the second round, 4 minutes for the second round, you finish with 10 seconds left. You're one of those people that's like in this range, right? The 225 round, same thing. You're pacing the whole way. For the majority of people, there is no reason to really try and get ahead early, right? Because you will gas, right? James Newberry, 212, and he was very fast. He was all unbroken, but with singles on that round. For most people, that's going to look more like 315 with drops. You're going to be doing sets of 5, maybe on the toes to bar. You miss once or twice on double unders. 315, we're good to go, right? We go to the next round, same kind of deal. The 185 takes a little bit longer, etc. And then we get to the 225 with a solid amount of time, but we're also not gassed, right? We need to get to whatever that max effort is, which is going to be 275, 315, even 225 for some people, right? Whatever that max effort is, we need to give ourselves a little bit, we need to give ourselves time, right? But we also need to get there not just falling on the ground. Does that make sense? This is a great workout. I don't want to do like exact breakdown details. I want you to more understand the kind of the scope of the workout, which is it's about these things, right? It's about what weight's going to stop you, where your PR is. There's going to be some people that are like, there's going to be some people that are in the middle of these two, and then it becomes a little bit different workout for them, right? If your max is 300, then shit, I don't know. You should try and get through the 275 quick and maybe take a shot at 315. You're likely not going to go, 12% over your 1 rep max, right? That's a bit of a stretch, but 5-10% maybe.
Adrenaline can add up to 30%. That's a lot.
Well, yeah, that's like car lifting adrenaline.
Right.
It's like when my mom,
Yeah,
my baby, that's different. I don't think exercising counts in that kind of adrenaline. One more thing. I don't think we're in 10 minutes yet. What shoes do you wear? There's a funny comment last week when we posted. Somebody said, "Hey guys, what shoes do I wear?" Like making fun of that used to be the big deal. Like fucking 2012, that was the biggest question. Everybody wanted to know what shoes to wear. Wear your weightlifting shoes, right? Unless your max is way over this, okay? That's pretty much the answer, right? The weightlifting shoe makes you a better lifter, right? Gives you more angle of your shin, allows you to remain more upright and you're clean, etc. The kids on the Australia show didn't wear their weightlifting shoes. They all have maxes that are greater than the heaviest weight, right? But Rudy, my weightlifting shoes weigh 14.3 ounces and my Nano McTrainer, I don't know where the Mick came from. I just made him Scottish. My Nano McTrainer only weighs 8.6 ounces, so doesn't the 6 ounces make the toe to bar harder? I don't care. Shut up.
Be nice.
Oh, sorry. Was it too much? I was doing a really whiny person, though. Okay. I'm sorry that I said I'm making fun of the whiners. Yeah, we are.
Maybe a little bit.
I don't care. If they weigh a little bit more, they weigh a little bit more, right? Buy a bigger size, right? Buy one size too big in weightlifting shoes, then the bar will be closer.
That's crazy.
Doesn't that counteract the? I think there's some inertia thing too. I think there's like isn't there an inertia thing, right? If you're swinging it, the heavier it is, the easier it is to keep going.
That's a stretch.
I don't know. I just know it. All right. That is 19.2. I think we did it in 10 minutes with the edits, give or take. Hopefully, there's a timer on it or something like that. We tried not to talk about anything fun whatsoever. Only exercise.
No fun.
I hope you're happy with yourselves. Yes.
I'm the best DF threat and the cause on the law.